Blessings, salutations, beautiful birthday Libras. My name is Sunni, and this is a general collective read. Okay, you know better than me if this message is for you. I just pray whatever comes through is helpful, confirm what you need to know. If it's not for you, it's for a fellow Libra. But either way, I thank you for coming through to see if it's possible. All right, let's see. This is for October 2023. It's coming in for Libras in October 2023. Message for Libras, please. Let's see. For Libras, high is good. What always? Why did I not pick that up? Let's see, one more. Let's see. Alrighties. Libras. October 2023. This came out in the same position when I did a message. Well, I started messages for Libra, and but a different deck. The Six of Wands came out in this position. All these cards are repeating themselves. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Oh, I said a fellow fire sign. A fire sign. Fellow air sign or Leo. Let's see. For Libras. Yeah, a lot of fires coming out in here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, this came out again, but in different positions. Because, of course, as a collective, you're not going to be going through the same thing. Different magnitudes and even different chapters of the story. But for this particular Libra message, someone here is in a past feeling as if they're not no longer engaging in the tit for tat. And honestly, it looks even into the competitive nature, whatever was going on, to where somebody's like past that. They like more focused on their success and handling their business because they don't really feel they don't even need to engage, because the competition is really not worth somebody's energy, especially when it looks at someone's, the one who they wanted to be with. It looks as if they've been deceptive here, backstabbery, and somebody's just feeling good that they no longer want to engage, that they're moving forward. They don't want to argue, fight. They just don't want to invest. They don't see as it being worth it. And that's what it looks like to me, Libra. It looked like you just, somebody here had you in as an option, took advantage, and you see, you now, you know, for some of you, you're looking at them like they really made a foolish move, and you're moving around them, past them. Yeah, I feel as if even down to arguing, they had no wins. And this is why you don't even want to even express that anymore, as far as trying to explain or compromise. It just, I just see you see they red flags. Not that you haven't before, but it's enough to where you will not ignore and invest anymore. That's what I just keep seeing here. And it just came out again with this Emperor in reverse here. It shows Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody just felt like they couldn't go forward with a person. They couldn't put a plan together because they didn't trust that this person was genuine. Yep. And I also see that this somebody here intends to return because they see you not invested anymore. But I don't see them successful as getting the reconciliation that they want, because it just looks as if you refuse to do that again. Let's see what the Sun... Oh, thank you kindly. Justice in reverse. You, Libra. You're like, this is not fair. You don't even want to go here anymore. Virgo energy, as far as trying to adjust and figure it out and make it work and stay in and trying to... It's just like at one point you went within to try to adjust and take your time and see what needs to be done to attend to this connection. But now you just like, no, why should you tend to something that just doesn't make sense for you? See, the Chariot is also in reverse with the with Cancer energy. It's difficulties in this journey where you don't see success, where you're not trying to move forward. Yep. Let's clarify the Six of Wands, and because it was your strongest energy that came out. And your energy for Libras, the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands for Libra. Yeah. See this Page of Cups in reverse. I know it means a lot of things to different readers, but to me, it just give up the sorry, not sorry. Like, Ozy Welsies, this is what it is. And it's more or less so weird. Before it was apologetic or making an offer, or just keeping it nice and light. And I think more or less you just no longer even want to engage anymore. Yeah, you got the King of Swords, which is totally feeling your air energy here. You're like, listen, forget the fantasies and the possibilities and the potential. It is what it is, and it's what you see in black and white of what's happening here. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands. Yeah, basically you letting it be known that it's not about trying to figure it out and be between the lines. It's like some of you are just like, no, I already seen what they done. I'm already recovering from the damages, and somebody here no longer want to put in the work. Because somebody's actions or communications, whether it was wrong or none at all, just let someone know that they just don't want to do it anymore. That's what somebody's holding on here, why they no longer want to go forward. Because when they did try, it was one-sided. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. Oh. It's clear to me, I kid you not, to... The World is in reverse. Okay, so this is not done. I do feel like this person is going to come back around. However, there's a lot that has to be done to convince you otherwise, because you invested already enough. And I don't even really see that you or believe that. It's like, it's not really feel pessimistic. It's just someone here just seeing it for what it is, from what they put in. It's not about an Eight of Swords or a Nine of Swords, losing sleep or stuck in your head. It's clear as day, and now you move in a different way. And this is different for this person here. It could be an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. King of Cups is in reverse. So yeah, somebody here is upset. Very much upset. Oh, could definitely be a Scorpio because of this ending. This is why they trying to come back, or at least they intend to. Let me see this Ace of Cups in reverse, because I really just feel like you don't care to put in the work anymore. Yeah, it was too much work. You was carrying a lot in this connection, which was showing this imbalance here. And this is why you feel okay with your decision. This person don't, but you do, because you understand how much you was invested in this individual. Yeah. With rest and introspect, you see that this was the best step for you, because they shut down all possibilities that you feel like you could go forward comfortably in the long run without going through the same repetitive cycle.
So that's you was there in that energy, that cardinal energy, Libra, Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn. But Aries come out again with this Fool card. Yeah, and even with that Nine of Swords, which I said you're not in that place, it was in reverse. It definitely was in reverse. So where you no longer losing sleep. You understand this had to be done here. Okay, let's get another deck. Let's get another deck. Okay. Let's see. The Chariot. Okay. Message for Libras. Message for Libras in October. So some of you could have been a trip that you was going and changed your mind about it, or postponed it, or just dropped it altogether. You know. Let's see. Let's see for Libras. October 2023. I'm in October for Libras. Okay. Oh shit, let me see. I was about to say, you really are shutting down at people, prospects, or whoever's coming at you sideways, or insecure, unsure. You like, no, try again. Like, or, you know, yeah, see, the devil's in reverse. You're not dealing with that uncertainty, codependency, toxicity, not at all. It's like not a go for you at all. Ooh, 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 here they come. Okay, let me just say this. I'm not going to look at the bottom of the deck just yet. I just want to tell you what I feel from this here. It could be a Capricorn, an Aries, or Scorpio. So in the past, there was someone here that realized you was healing from the end. From the end, and that you was not trying to do the same things that you used to, because the more you double checked, you realized it was very toxic. Just even down to certain ways you felt your approach was. You was like, you know, this is not going to be good for me. I got better things to do. It just gives me this energy to where it's so many suitors that I also want to say for some of you. You might not be aware, or some of you are, but it's a couple of offers that you choose not to do because you know from the it's exes. It looked like exes, a couple of them, and it just looks like you're just not interested in any offer that comes your way that you feel is a repetitive, again, toxicity. And here comes this person coming back. One of these exes, they flying in, the player, the fire sign. Yeah, it looks like they trying to come back in. And they realize you're not trying to do the same things you did before. They know it's something new with you. They see the connection that you once wanted or had with them has definitely shifted. Queen of Pentacles. So now somebody want to nurture this connection. It just like because you pulled back and stood your ground, here comes I'm not gonna say you stood your ground. You made moves to where you wasn't accessible. So in a way, it did solidify a new you. To where somebody has even questioning, these options and thinking that you might be having so much fun without them. I think it's kicking in that they had something great here. Now you don't care to invest anymore. Let me see. Clarify the death card for Libra. Libra. You got the Lovers in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. Wow. Gemini energy. So again, someone here, see, you're healing pretty well from the fact that you're not reaching out to them, and even you just don't seem interested. I think even if y'all did cross paths or had a conversation in the past, they do feel the difference in it. Oh, the moon is in reverse here, Pisces energy. Because somebody now sees it for what it is and no longer want to engage in the shadow side and play the games with this person anymore. Yeah, it looks like somebody here, like you, Libras, focused on your coin. And this person want to come back. Because now they realize how... they realize you're not invested anymore, and it hurts them. It's like, because this night energy and this flighty energy, you seem more stable than them. And now that you just are not even paying them any attention, has got them even more turned on, it looks like. Okay, let's clarify the Fool in reverse for Libra. The Fool in reverse for Libra, please. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody is like, Libra's like, no thank you, I don't want a relationship. And it just shocked them to the core. Because the fact that they don't have this safety net, or they felt very like they could have, I'm not just saying you as an option, but I don't know, it felt like they thought at one point that they get their stuff together, that y'all would be in a relationship, but it just don't seem as if you even want it. Yeah. What's this? Three of Wands in reverse. Now, when the Three of Wands is upright, somebody feels like, okay, we could come together, we got ideas that we could collaborate. But it's in reverse. It's like somebody's not interested at all. They're looking at other options here. Even down to the Knight of Wands, maybe it's true that you totally doing you. Yeah, you standing in your power here. Because you see all these options, and now everybody want to come through and see what's going on with Libra here. Oh, maybe because it's your birthday season too. Let's see. The Devil in reverse for Libra. The Devil in reverse for Libra, please. There's a lot of people on this spread. Children as well. Eight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. I mean, upright. Nine of Swords in reverse. And the Hermit. Virgo energy. But it just looks to me like you have a whole new plan here. And you're not second guessing it all. You're motivated. Just, you switched it up. You went within and you coming out. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, it just looks as if you already know what you want and what you're going to tolerate, and other things is just non-negotiable. The Seven of Wands is in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're looking at your happiness in a whole different way. Also, too, I think you went silent on this person, too. I said they feel even more turned on to this new way of you doing things. Clarify this devil, please, in reverse. For Libra. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it just looks to me like somebody trying to return to do the right thing. The Empress is in reverse. They realize they were stagnating in this connection here. This is you too. They realized they wasn't treating you accordingly. And that you no longer invested. And it hurts. Because look at this Emperor here. Somebody's definitely looking at how you put your foot down. And now they want to be the one. They coming in, flying in. They want to be this Emperor. But they still on this Knight of Wands heavily attracted because they know that you no longer invested and you have options that you are focused on. And it like it scares them. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, then I say somebody's motivated for something here that's bigger than some intimacy. There's somebody passionately, confidently going after their opportunities of success. Look at the Page of Pentacles here to the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in to try to nurture this connection. Yeah, it just feels like Libra, Taurus, Virgo energy. It's your decision, of course. But it looked like some of you decided to say no thank you, especially not in your season. Let's see, clarify this. I'm just seeing the Four of Wands. The Hierophant in reverse. That's definitely someone not wanting to commit at all. Taurus energy. Yeah, because you still figuring things out. Juggling a thing or two. Weighing out your options. See which one is more suitable. I believe you're making sure you're sitting in a good, comfortable position that no one will ever be able to play with your feelings again, like, and blatantly try to make any type of unbalance with you anymore. You holding them scales to be fair to yourself first, showing people how to treat them better than you could tell them. Yeah, because you're standing in your Nine of Pentacles. That's what I say, love and light, beautiful.